to all our viewers.
Sanvi here.
Mohammed Nabil Ali here.
We are here with the second news bulletin.
Hold your breath and do not miss our future leaders with their motivational speeches.
How can you say that someone is a leader? Is it simply because they wear a badge and do their duty every day? I, Sanvi Srisha, Secretary Student Council for the academic year 2024 to 2025, say no. A leader is someone who believes in empowering those around them. They aren't the perfect role model, but spark a light of encouragement in others with the way they deal with their own imperfections. Leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. They are driven by passion, discipline, and dedication to their cause. And I can honestly say that the only reason I am who I am today is because of all the amazing leaders I've been lucky enough to witness over the years. Chairman sir, principal ma'am, my teachers, my parents, my seniors, in fact, even my peers and juniors inspire me to be a better leader and a better person every day. I feel immeasurably blessed to have such an amazing team of leaders to coordinate with. And I can vividly remember the day we were all elected. We were caught off guard, and that made the wait for the results seem like the calm before the storm. Everyone waiting with bated breaths to know who the leaders will be. Curiosity and hushed whispers filling the air. Every time a name was announced, it felt like pure magic, like an explosion of fireworks. We were celebrating a festival that children aren't aware of and adults have since forgotten. Essentially, about 6 months ago, we were given the opportunity to nourish our unique talents and bring our fresh perspectives to the table. The opportunity to challenge our potentials, make great memories, and do it in the place that is virtually our home, alongside people who have grown to be more familiar than family. As I stand before all of you today, I am filled with immense gratitude for the fact that I have the opportunity to ensure that the whole student body has a voice, and I assure you that we, as a team, will ensure that our school reaches new heights of excellence. To all the aspiring leaders of our school, I was in your place once, and the advice I'd like to give you today is being a leader isn't something you can practice or prepare for. We have to act accordingly at the moment that feels the scariest. If you keep waiting until you are ready, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Thank you.
We are the people who gets to decide if we are happy or not. We cannot put our happiness into the hands of other people. We cannot expect others to accept our feelings. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if someone likes or dislikes us. All that which matters the most is how to remain happy in all situations. Do you think it is easy? Do you think it is easy? Definitely not. Then how to go about it? To begin with, our attitude of gratitude towards others not only makes others happy. Looking at their happiness, even we get happiness. To achieve this attitude, one has to develop selflessness, avoid ego and a self-centric attitude. Treat everyone like how you want yourself to be treated by others. Develop empathy instead of sympathy you will automatically create happiness around you. Learn to share and care others' sadness and grief. You will truly become happy. Avoid blame game. Instead, put yourself in others' shoe and introspect yourself if any action of yours has made someone sad. Happiness is not a thing or an ingredient. It's a continuous process of sharing, spreading, and sustaining happiness around us. How to be happy always is $1 million question, but it's simple. When you wake up, smile and look around the greenery, the blue and beautiful sky, the morning fresh breeze, chirping of the birds, and pray and thank God for giving us so many things without we asking for it. Look at your parents' hard work to give us a comfortable life and help us in all our difficulties and be the strongest support till we achieve our goal and thereafter. If we think properly for a while, we can definitely realize that we cannot pay back all the hard work, unconditional support, sacrifices of our loving parents, which we got from God, which is a chance factor, not a choice factor. Next, we should be thankful to our siblings, our dedicated teachers, our caring friends to be happy. If you feel you are happy with the people whom you are associated with, then acknowledge it and express your love, care, and thank them. It will definitely help you cement your bonds and remove the generation gap. My sincere advice to all my schoolmates is, don't go in search of technology or electronic gadgets or materialistic things for being happy. Instead, stay contented, maintain peace and patience, because I feel the work of time is to change. No time remains the same forever. When happy time does not stay forever, similarly, bad time also will not last long. Even if we party the whole day, the same happiness does not stay with us once we are back home. Therefore, take and accept the day as it comes. Take challenges and change your perspective. Be positive even in a negative situation, because nothing is permanent. All the best. Thank you all.
3 years ago, I stood at the threshold of a new chapter in my life. I moved to the school, leaving behind familiar faces and places, embarking on a journey filled with uncertainties and opportunities. Today, as I stand before you, I reflect upon the profound changes I have experienced. I'm Sufia Shahnaz, the school prefect. Change is never easy. It requires courage to leave the known behind and to embrace the unknown. But with each passing day, I discovered something remarkable: the ability to adapt, to learn, and to grow. It meant stepping into a world where I was a new kid, trying to find my place amidst a sea of unfamiliar faces and already established friendships. There were moments of homesickness and longing for familiarity. There were days when I questioned my decision and wished for things to go back to how they were. But in this school, I found not just classrooms and textbooks, but a community that welcomed me with open arms. I found teachers who not only impart knowledge, but also inspire and guide. I found friends who became pillars of support, turning the unfamiliar faces into cherished companions. Change is not merely about adapting, it's about evolving. It's about embracing opportunities that push us beyond our comfort zones and discovering our true potential. Each day in the school has been a stepping stone, shaping me into the person I am today. As I look back on these 3 years, I'm filled with gratitude for the experiences, the growth, and the friendship. They have transformed me in ways I could never have imagined. And as I look forward, I carry with me the lessons learned and the memories cherished. To my fellow students, embrace change with an open heart. Embrace each new beginning as an opportunity to redefine yourself, to explore new horizons, and to make a difference. Thank you.
Why is it that only one house gets the rolling trophy every year? Only 1 out of 4 houses scores the most points and become the winner. I am P. Rashmi, the house coordinator. My core ambition for this academic year is to make history, to create history by helping and uplifting all the 4 houses to win the rolling trophy. At the end of this academic year, I want to see a respected chairman sir give out not 1 but 4 rolling trophies. So I, P. Rashmi, stand before you today having just been officiated as the house coordinator. It is a great honor and a deep sense of responsibility that this post represents more than just a symbol of leadership, as it signifies my commitment to every house and my determination to see every member thrive. In our school, one fundamental lesson that I have learned about leadership is leading by example, which means that effective leaders model the behavior and attitude they expect from others. By demonstrating qualities such as respect, integrity, and hard work, leaders can inspire and motivate those around them to follow suit. This principle stresses the idea that leadership is not just about exerting power, but about empowering those around you and setting a standard for others to emulate, which is what our principal ma'am and chairman sir have been doing all these years. Coming together is beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. So I assure you that all the 4 houses will have the house coordinating team, Raghavan, Tarun, Tanishka, and my unending support in laying a strong foundation. Leadership is not about exerting power, it is about empowering those around you. My mission is to create an inclusive environment where every voice is heard, every effort is recognized, and no one feels left out. Each one of us possesses unique talent, and it is our collective effort that makes a difference. When we acknowledge that every house is a treasure house of talent, there begins the thirst for achievement. So I, as your house coordinator, request and expect mutual respect and understanding from all of you. To conclude, I would like to thank our chairman sir and principal ma'am for this wonderful opportunity given. I am anxious about my journey and confident that together we can create history in Florence Public School.
Welcome back. To begin with, we have a special surprise for all of you.
What is it?
I'd like to welcome Charutanya Singh, the commerce topper for the academic year 2023 to 2024. How do you feel about being the topper of our school?
Well, I actually feel really happy knowing that all my hard work has paid off.
What was your reaction on getting to know that you are the school topper? Were you excited?
Well, I was excited, but all I know is that life is a long journey and there's a really long way to go.
What is the secret of your success?
Well, I would like to say that it's not much of a secret, but consistency. Consistency is the key. You do well from your first exam till your very last exam.
Whom do you give the credit of your success?
Well, I give my credit to God because He's the only one who's helped me during these exams. He's given me the power and all the provisions of a good school, supportive parents, wonderful teachers and a principal.
What would you like to pursue in the future?
Well, I would like to pursue my career in chartered accountancy.
Why CA only?
Well, I've seen that in my father's office, who is a businessman, the role of a CA is a very vital role, and I thought, why not be a businessman as well as do chartered accountancy?
How would you serve the society as a CA?
As a CA, I'll make sure that I do my duties in true and a fair manner, and I'll also make sure not to indulge in any corrupt practices.
What have you learned as a Florentian?
As a Florentian, I do not know how to answer this question because there's a lot of things I've learned as a Florentian. But there are a few things that I would like to say, like during lockdown, I was introvert, much of an introvert, and once when school opened, the school was buzzing with activities and I was able to open up to people. Not only that, as a Florentian, I've also learned how do you balance your studies as well as your activities. And it has also taught me several life skills like humility, empathy, truthfulness and kindness.
Did you expect this percentage in the board exam?
No, I definitely did not expect this percentage in the board exams. I did know I did well, but not this well.
Best moment of yours at school?
The best moments in school was the memories I made in 10th grade. Not only that, the field trip we went to, and also annual day and talents week also created great memories for me.
Any guidance for your peers?
The only guidance I would like to give my juniors is to have a confidence in yourself. Once you have a self-confidence, you'll be able to do any exam easily. Just like how our principal used to tell us, I can do it, I shall do it, and I have done it. That's the only way you'll be able to go through your exams. Not only that, you need to also maintain a good council of advisories. Once you have a good council of advisories, you can consult your teachers if you have any doubts. Not only that, you need to also not overestimate or underestimate any subject, because all the subjects up till 10th is important.
Thank you, Charu. It's nice getting to know your perspective on life,
Studies,
success,
advice,
and future plans for all of us. Thank you to all our viewers as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our Instagram and Facebook accounts.
the links are given in the description below.
Sanvi,
Muhammad Nabil Ali,
signing off.